everybody, welcome to another Disneyland ride makeup tutorial series where I show you guys how I make makeup looks based off of the classic Disneyland rides. In today's episode, I'm showing you guys how to do the Astro Blasters ride. That ride is one of my favorite rides in Disneyland as well as Tomorrowland because of its interactiveness. I mean, what's more fun than shooting lasers at things and getting points and defeating Zurg? Duh. Some fun facts about Disneyland's Astro Blasters ride is that it opened in 2005 and it was the third of its series to be opened. First being Walt Disney World. That one's more lame if you ask me. Second one actually being in Tokyo Disneyland, and then finally it opened in California's Disneyland. Astro Blasters occupies the space formerly used for rocket rods. The main difference between Disneyland's Astro Blasters and Walt Disney World's Space Ranger Spin is that you can remove the guns in Disneyland. I think that was a good advancement from the Walt Disney World ride to the Disneyland ride. The reason they did that was because they wanted users to have a more accurate shooting with the laser guns, and it is believed it was based off of Men in Black 2. Something important to note sorry, my bangs are bugging me. An important thing to note while you're at Disneyland's Astro Blasters is you'll see Zurg's ship partially destroyed, and this was actually taken from Walt Disney World, implying that Disneyland's Astro Blasters is a sequel to Walt Disney World's. $999,999 is actually the maximum on the ride. If you do surpass this number, the way to show that you got above 1 million points is by emailing the onboard photo that you get when you exit the ride. At the end of the ride, they take a picture of you at Disneyland's Astro Blasters, and then on the picture you can actually see your score on it, and so that's how you'll know if you actually surpassed that 999,999 mark. Now that I'm done with those fun facts, hope you guys enjoyed them. There actually wasn't too many on this ride, which makes me sad because I really like it. Now, without further ado, let me show you guys how to achieve this makeup look based off of Buzz Lightyear and Disneyland's Astro Blasters. The first step in achieving this makeup look is to apply foundation. I'm using Kat Von D's Light 42 Neutral, and I'm just applying that with a beauty blender and stippling that all over my face to make an even complexion. As you can see, I have a many of face demons on my face, and I would like those to just disappear. Next, I'm taking my Too Faced Primed and Poreless powder, as well as the Kabuki brush, and just patting that all over my face, and apparently too much on my face, just to set my foundation. To contour, I'm taking my Minnie Mouse World of Color palette, and I'm using the color Yoo-Hoo to contour my cheeks, and to apply that I'm just using that same Kabuki brush and applying that in the hollows of my cheeks, my temples, and my forehead, pretty much anywhere you would normally contour. So next I am taking a fluffy eyeshadow brush for more control and applying Yoo-Hoo on the sides of my nose to contour. To further contour and add some more color, I am taking Mickey Squeeze on that Kabuki brush and just going over where I had previously put Yoo-Hoo. after contouring with the purple, I felt like Yoo-Hoo had kind of disappeared a little bit, so now I'm just going over my nose and anywhere else where I feel like I need the green to pop a little bit more. Moving on to the eyes, I am taking Yoo-Hoo again on a fluffy eyeshadow brush and putting that into the crease of my eye. Once Yoo-Hoo is well blended, we're going to go in with Mickey Squeeze and place that right on the eyelid with our fluffy eyeshadow brush. Taking that same purple color, you're going to want to brush that underneath the eye, and then you're going to want to take Yoo-Hoo and brush that underneath that purple just to make everything more uniform and flow well together. To deepen our crease, we're going to take Girlish Appeal and place that in between the purple and green we laid down earlier, again to deepen the crease and add more dimension to our eye. Then you're going to want to take that and brush that onto the outer corner of your bottom eyelid. Next, we're going to take Whoopee Party and place that just in the center of our bottom lid. Taking Whoopee Party now, you're going to want to brush that into the outer corner of the upper eyelid crease. Once everything is well blended, you're going to want to repeat the same steps on the other eye. So I'll be right back. Here is the completed eyeshadow on my face, not your face, it's my face. Next, I'm just going to take an angled brush with a spoolie at the end of it to do my eyebrows. There's nothing special here that I really do with them. I'm just taking some blue and green eyeshadow to match my hair color to give more of a spacey vibe. So now I'm taking Too Faced Candlelight Glow and highlighting the high planes of my face. Now you're going to want to really pack this on because I wanted to achieve a really glowy look as if you could be seen from outer space. So I'm just applying that with an eyeshadow brush in smaller areas of my face, such as my nose and my eyebrow bone and my cupid's bow. Now I'm taking a bigger brush, my Kabuki brush, and patting that onto my cheekbones, as well as my chin and my forehead. Adding this highlighter will also further help to blend the purple and green contouring. Next, I'm taking Maybelline's Master Kajal in their blue color and using this for my liner. I didn't want to use black because I thought it would look too harsh and wanted to keep a very spacey Buzz Lightyear vibe, as well as the fact that the vehicles in Buzz Lightyear's Astro blasters are blue. Now, I don't really recommend using this product. It's very hard to use and it takes a while for the pigment to show up and it kind of feels like you're scraping your eye, but it does get the job done. Just if you have a blue eyeliner that's a liquid eyeliner, I would highly recommend that instead. So as you can see, I put a little bit of a wing or whatever you want to call that onto the outer corner of my eye, and I just blended that out using a angled brush just to give a little bit more dimension to my eye. And now I'm just going back over any parts that I may have smudged out a little bit too much and I want it to be more pigmented. So repeating that on the other eye, I'm ready for my mascara as well as my Vegas Nay Eyelure eyelashes. And I'm not going to do this on camera as I'm not very good at it and it takes me forever. So here is my mascara and my false eyelashes applied. Next, I wanted to add some space freckles, so I'm taking these three colors in order to achieve that look. First, I'm taking the NYX Liquid Noir black liner and placing that on a fluffy eyeshadow brush and adding some water and just flicking that all over my face to give a more scattered, random star-like appearance
So next I am taking that blue Master Kajal eyeliner and tapping that blue all over my face and repeating that with the white eyeliner I have. To help blend out these blue and white freckles, I am just taking my Kabuki brush and tapping the white and blue freckles into my face so it doesn't look as stark or harsh. And I'm even going to be using some NYX concealer to further help that. Next, I'm taking my Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Backstage Bambi and placing some dots all over my face for further color and tapping that into my skin so it doesn't look as harsh. Next, I'm going to be contouring my neck and collarbone area the same way we did our face. So going in with that color in Yoo-Hoo on a Kabuki brush, I'm going to be contouring sides of my neck as well as my collarbone area, any place where shadows would naturally hit on you. Then I'm going in with the purple to further deepen and add color to match my face. Once well blended, you're going to want to take the Too Faced Candlelight Glow highlighter and pat that on any high planes, so that includes the center of the neck and any of your collarbone neck area that would naturally stick out. Next, I'm ready to do my lips. I'm taking Kat Von D's Studded Lipstick in the shade Coven. To add some further highlight, I'm taking that Too Faced Candlelight Glow and patting that on the center of my top and bottom lip. Here's the completed makeup look. However, I wanted to go one step further and represent all the lasers that you see in the Astro Blasters ride. To do that, I'm taking just some basic red lipstick on an angled brush and adding these laser lines at an angle all over my neck. There is no rhyme or reason to how I'm doing this, just like how on the ride there are just lasers going everywhere, and so I decided just to do the same thing all over my neck and chest area. Here's the completed portion of the laser part of my makeup look, and here is my completed makeup look in its entirety. The freckles I put across my nose and cheekbones represent the stars and the planets that you see in the background of the ride. The purple and green contouring, as well as the massive amounts of highlighter and the purple lipstick, represent Buzz Lightyear's spacesuit.
I hope you guys enjoyed today's makeup tutorial. So if you guys can take some inspiration from this makeup look, it is pretty dramatic, but honestly, if no one would stare at me going out, I totally would wear this because I think it looks kind of awesome. And I feel like some sort of cool space ranger cadet from the future that has come to planet Earth to show everyone the power of cool makeup or something. If you guys have any ideas for any Disneyland rides you would like to see, please let me know in the comment section below and I will do my best to make it happen. If you guys like this series, please let me know by giving this video a like or a comment, as well as subscribing to my channel.
This mug is flamin'.
I hope you guys have a fantabulous day, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye! To infinity and beyond!